Let's talk about something that nobody ever talks about for views.
Okay.
Let's talk about Ninja.
Ooh. Wow. Just going for it.
There's never a talking point on Ninja or anything. Nobody actually talks about this guy. No, Ninja blew up my Twitter the other day. Like, Ninja blew up Kenzie's Twitter. Like, and Kenzie doesn't follow any gamers, so it wasn't just like catered to me because I follow a bunch of gamers. Like, Kenzie was asking me about the whole Ninja thing. Ninja did an interview, and I actually saw him. He's been saying this has been his stance since like before he blew up.
Oh yeah.
Like, he doesn't play, or maybe like since he got married. Mm-hmm. He doesn't play with girls, and people got really pissed at him about this.
Yeah.
And like, I get it until you hear what he has to say, because let's just go ahead and read this. So here we've got so he did an interview with Kotaku. Is it IGN?
It wasn't Kotaku. It was Polygon. No, Polygon.
Polygon. That's right. He didn't interview with Polygon, or I didn't even read the article. I just knew it was about him. But I've watched him say this like 2 or 3 times on Twitch. I know what his stance is. But after it came out and people blew up, he said, "I wanted to take a moment to address the discussion around the article that came out over the weekend." Dude, this has got to be so frustrating to have to deal with.
Tilting.
Like, he's writing this being like, "I can't believe I actually have to talk about this. This is stupid. While I understand some people have implied my views mean I have something against playing with women, I want to make clear the issue I'm addressing is online harassment and my attempts to minimize it from our life," which, by the way, is not going to happen when you're as big as Ninja.
Yeah.
Just stupid. It's something that affects all streamers, especially ones that want to make their relationships public. I wanted to bring attention to this issue, and my comments should not be characterized as anything beyond that. Having just celebrated my 1-year anniversary, my wife and my family will always be the most important thing to me, and I'm doing my best to protect them. We are fans of all kinds of streamers and gamers: Curvy Llama, Julia TV, Haley Atisuto are a few of our favorites, and we encourage others to check out their channels. I look forward to the opportunity to meet and play with all kinds of Fortnite players in future tournaments and events. Tyra, like, just the fact that he had to tweet this, just like, dude, he's sitting in that room being like, "This is a lose-lose.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I do."
Yep.
Like, he has made it so clear. And there's like, okay, let's just say this. I saw some tweets. There was a Twitter moment for a while, and I saw some tweets where one person's like, "My husband went to work and had to tell every female worker he wasn't allowed to work with them anymore because he's married." Like, it's like, "My husband has literally never had to do that. It's never been an issue." And I just I wanted to tweet it. I held it in. Because I'm an adult. I'm an adult, and nobody wins when you argue on the internet. But like, there's a part of me that's like, you can't actually think that compares to the same thing. Like, that's a totally different. This isn't about like, I don't want to work with you because my wife. It had nothing to do with his wife being jealous, and he made it super clear. Like, this is paints a perfect picture. This is a tweet that Jessica, his wife, posted. It was with Colorware, who I've worked with a couple times before. Colorware is amazing. They made her this SNES Switch. You can see it's custom painted.
Yeah.
And just posted out, thanks Colorware for throwing this out, and then did a giveaway for Colorware. And look at the comments. Okay, that's hers. Look at the responses. Bob's, how much for a motorboat? Like, all that matters. Like, literally, look how much cleavage she's showing.
Yeah,
she's showing an inch. This is not a shirt, like a racy shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's wearing like a perfectly good tank top and a jacket over it, just showing an inch of cleavage, and the majority of the comments are about her boobs.
Yeah.
Like, that's what she gets. This is her workplace. Like, Jessica works. They both work on the internet.
Yeah.
And they're not allowed to go into their workplace without getting harassed for the tiniest little scrutinizing things. Could you imagine if he played with Pokimane?
Oh my! There would be clickbait. I mean, you saw what happened when she played with Myth, right?
And there's videos.
Myth, there was literally the thumbnail was a giant heart, and then both their pictures, and they just played.
She would get 100 tweets a day, all saying, "How does it feel to know that Ninja wants to do such and such to Pokimane?" Like, she would not be able to go to her workplace, the internet, without getting sexually harassed the moment that Ninja played with Pokimane.
Oh yeah, there's no way. That's like, it doesn't even equate to a normal workplace because it's the internet.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not the same
and
thing.
like, and it's such like he made it so clear that that's why he doesn't do it. Like, it's not like he like said, "Oh, I don't play with girls." Like, he made it very clear that's why he stands out. And people came out and are like, "You just don't like girls," blah blah blah. Like, there's a big part of me.
SMH.
I don't actually think anybody believes that.
Oh yeah,
like that one girl who said the whole thing about my husband going to work not being able to play with women. Dude,
attention.
Yeah, she doesn't actually believe that. She
Yeah.
just wants attention. Like, I just have a hard time believing people are. Maybe I have too much faith in humanity.
Yeah, too much.
I just have a hard time believing people are that stupid that like they actually believe ninjas is sexist. Like, if I was an employer and that woman was my employee who tweeted that, I'd fire her.
Oh jeez, yeah. Just
Not because I don't agree with her or anything, but like I would. You have such little judgment in your brain, and you jump to conclusions and harass people on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't trust you in my workplace.
Yeah, that would.
I wouldn't hire someone with that little cognitive resolution going on in the brain.
But I can only imagine.
Yeah, no, I don't actually believe anyone was offended by it. I think that people are just yelling it because they want attention.
Oh yeah, I mean that's outrage culture. I mean, it's Twitter. I mean, come on, it's Twitter. I've only been on Twitter for a few months, but man, have I learned things. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
well, man, what can you do, dude? That's. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if I could switch places with Ninja, like I would.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like the good outweighs the bad, but the bad is so stupid on this guy. And you know the funniest thing is, I bet most of these people that are freaking out about Ninja are the same people that are freaking out about Amazon's workplace conditions.
Oh, I know.
So these people go and protest Amazon, and then they jump into Ninja and Jessica's workplace and completely harass them and make their workplace unlivable. Like, it's just the hypocrisy is so funny.